everyone. In today's video I thought we could take a look at the Dendrobium I have grown outdoors all winter long and see how they are performing. Let's start with the Dendrobium nobile that are currently in bloom. This one is Orange Smile. It's a small plant which I bought in bloom out of season in August 2 years ago. It did not do much last year, but finally I am being rewarded with these beautiful blooms. Not that many, but I'm so pleased with them. They are very delicate. They have this pink tinge around the petals and sepals, and the yellow center. They are very beautiful flowers. Next one is Comet King. I bought this one last year, and so this is my first blooming on this orchid, and I'm so happy about it too. The fact is that I'm noticing the camera is not capturing the right color because they are bright pink. It's not showing the right color. They are so beautiful. This one here is a Spring Dream Apollon. This is an old orchid under my care. I bought this orchid about 3 years ago, maybe a little bit more. But in previous years I managed to get more keikis than blooms. Finally, I seem to have gotten the hang of the thing, because as you can see there are several buds, but no keikis on site. Can you believe that? Can't wait to see the buds open. This is another Dendrobium I'm so happy about. It's a similar case, sort of a keiki machine, but this year is full of buds. As you can see, no keikis. Although commercialized as a nobile, this Dendrobium has very little nobile in it. The dominant species here is Dendrobium unicum, and most of the other Dendrobium used in the hybridization are cool growers. Once I realized that, I treated this orchid differently from what I have done before. I gave it more watering, a cool and shadier position in the summer, and that made all the difference. This one here is the announcement I received recently. It already had some buds. Unfortunately, some have blasted, but there are still a few that I trust will open sooner or later, as these are getting fatter by the day. This one here is Dendrobium aggregatum. I have bought this orchid last autumn, September 30, if I remember correctly. It has a spike growing here and something else sprouting from the base of this pseudobulb. I wonder, will it be another spike or a new growth? I am waiting to see, as this is my first year with this orchid. Up there on top of the rack I have 3 more Dendrobium nobile, which were recent acquisitions and which I decided to mount. They are so much easier to accommodate that way. Let's see what else I have here. This one is Dendrobium tortile. I have gotten this orchid last summer. No signs of blooming, which is a bit disappointing, but there are 2 new growths showing, which is already something. This is my Aphyllum. No buds either. Not that I was expecting any, because this orchid did not grow well for me last summer, which is when she arrived here at my home. So we have to give her time. The crocatum up there is a disappointment so far. No buds, no new growths. Another one waiting for some time. This is Dendrobium unicum, which was a very weak plant when I received her last summer. I honestly did not believe she would make it through the winter, but surprise, surprise, there's a new growth waving at me, which is wonderful. This one is Jenkinsii, doing nothing so far, but that is expectable. I just received this orchid. This one here is also a disappointment, as it grew throughout the winter, but so far no signs of any growth or spike. Let's see how it goes. And I guess nothing else worth being referred at this point. But before I finish, let's take a look at the Kengianum and give her my thanks for the beautiful display of spikes and flowers all through winter. She's just finishing now. She must be very tired, ready for a rest probably now. And another one that has been very pleasing and very rewarding is Berryoda, also in bloom for quite a long time now, but it's not finished, it's not over yet. I will be able to enjoy these blooms for quite some time. Well, I must tell you that I'm anxious to bring out the other orchids that are in the house, but that will not happen in the next few weeks yet, not before Easter anyway. But I will be back soon with another video. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.